Artis was into all the sports, especially the hand-eye sports from the beginning when he was little. People used to call him Small Smith because he was always the smallest guy going, and he always played with older guys. He picked up the name Artis when there was a 7-footer by the name of Artis Gilmore who played for Western Kentucky, and 7-footers were pretty rare back then, and a lot of the older guys started calling him Artis.
Early 70s, I took my little brother to the Convocation Center. A new team that had just began that was kind of a copy of the Harlem Globetrotters, and it was the Harlem All-Stars, and they come into the combo. And after one of the quarter, and he said, "I need a volunteer from the crowd." So they went over and grabbed old Artis off the front row. They put him at what's now that you can't foul anybody, and that's not charge anymore. They put him right there, puts up a shot and makes it, moves him back, puts up a shot about halfway to the foul line, makes it. Because the foul line, he misses. So they take an article of clothing off of him. They said, "You better keep making them or you'll be out here in your underwear." Well, from then on, clear back to half court, he switched everything, and the place went crazy. And he was like, I would say 10 or 12 years old. They was planning on embarrassing this little kid, and he showed in, he knew a little bit about basketball himself.
Artis had an awkward shot in basketball. It was kind of a heave from the side with a side spin, and that was because he was just too small to get it up. Paul was a pre-three-pointer. He averaged as a senior about 20 points a game, and he was the league leader also in assists and steals, and he was the team captain. As far as a basketball player, Paul was competed, I think, in the best 2 basketball backcourts that Nelsonville-York ever produced. So they won a lot of basketball games, and that was a formidable backcourt for anybody that was coming against the Buckeyes. In baseball, Paul was unbelievable. The best baseball pitcher that ever played for Nelsonville-York was Artis Smith. The Reds, Gene Bennett, used to have a tryout, and there were 80 people down there, or 80 guys trying out. That was kind of a invitation from the coach, and Artis would have been going into his senior year. And back then there weren't a lot of radio or a lot of radar, and so they had the kids throwing, and they were interested in the radar. When it was done, Gene Bennett asked 2 people to stay, Jeff Montgomery and Artis Smith, and he talked to them, and he told Artis and Jeff, when he called them over, they had thrown 89 miles an hour. Now, that's pretty good when you think Artis was 5'6", 130 pounds. And not only could he throw hard, he had about 6 pitches. We used to laugh and say Joe Brooker didn't have enough fingers as a catcher to call a game for Artis. He had 6 pitches. He was a strike machine. He was a badger on the mound. He had a rubber arm.
It was amazing. He was an amazing basketball player. He was the one that you wanted the ball in the hands to that shot you needed, because he could dish off just about as good as anybody I ever knew. And he has a nice cast with him. So congratulations to Artis.
I'm proud that Artis Smith has been picked to the baseball team and the Basketball Hall of Fame at Nelsonville-York, and I think they hit a home run on this one.